Hello, my name is Jennifer Velosa Quinallas, and today I'm going to talk about the text and the question of the guide. Okay, so in my opinion, to learn other language, there must be a great demand for that language, and each person has different learning needs. So education and language teaching must be adapt to the needs of the students and according to the learning of other language both from different parts of the region and marine language. There must be a specific needs of each person, so that they want to learn a different language other than English, because there are people who aren't interested in learning language that are only spoken by certain communities in the world, and not in general that it's a language that can be used to talk anywhere in the world, because what is the use of learning a language that I'm not going to use, or that is only spoken by a small part of the population in a single country. For example, in Colombia, the mother tongue is Spanish, and indigenous language are only spoken by a small part of the population, and there is very little interest of people in learning about indigenous cultures and their language. Um, we can learning language other than English and see it as an opportunity to understand other culture through learning foreign language or language of our country, because although almost the majority speak Spanish, there are other cultures that they speak indigenous language, and it's good to recognize our our roots and learn from them, to be open to different cultures, not only foreign ones, but also from our country. And it would be good to apply the learning of indigenous language in education. But as Ana Maria says in her text, these indigenous and Creole language are invisible in bilingualism, because it is not a language that people want to learn, but English is a universal language that is established in the world, and for this reason people feel to the need to learn this language, and have a preference for this language, and not for many others that exist in the world. um, each person learns according to their linguistic needs. Okay. um, I responded to the question in the guide. I can say that bilingual education programs helps to the point that ethno-education policies have been created to include knowledge about the indigenous culture in school in the country, to recognize our roots and others. But as Ana Maria says in the text, other languages as English and Spanish have privileges. So these ethno-education policies are not implementing the indigenous language in the countries. Schools and colleges as such. And although we do learn about cultures and others, they don't teach us about the language and give a priority to other language. So in my opinion, education helps people to have a better quality of life than to have more tolerance and understanding with culture other than their own. Okay, that's all. Thank you so much.